Hello Aries, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career tarot and oracle card reading for mid-March 2022 for the rest of the month or the next 7 to 14 days. These are all timeless readings, just so you know. So they are intended for whenever you're watching. We're jumping right in with the Power of Surrender cards. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aries, what do we have for you? Okay, your first card out, Surrender to Trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. All right, Aries, awesome. All right, whoops, one more from here for Aries. Surrender to complete healing. Very nice. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Beautiful. It's all about balancing those things, physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Very nice, Aries. All right, so let's go over to the tarot and then I'll clarify, then we'll go into the Quantum Oracle, and we will end with a Whispers of Love Oracle card at the end for those of you who want love readings, or love messages, I should say. This is actually mostly a career and money reading, and any love messages that want to come through will, okay? It's just not solely focused on that. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Aries need to know? Oh, you got the Chariot. Beautiful. Moving forward, making a really strong decision. There could be a Cancer in your life that's important, or a Cancer that you're dealing with, or some Cancer in your chart. So that would be for some of you, not all of you. This is about making a strong mental decision and then taking action in that direction. All right, what else for Aries? Aries, do check your other signs. There could be additional messages there for you as well. All right, this is for Aries. I know I keep saying that, but it helps me to connect with your energies. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. Nice. So juggling two different things. It could be two different money-making ideas. It could be two different jobs, two different projects, but these are money-making things. Okay. Oh, another two. Okay. The Two of Cups. So if you like numerology, look up the number 2 and 22. This could be a good business partnership, like a good match in business. It could also be a romantic partnership. Okay. But this is definitely a good match. Okay. It's something that's meant to happen, a connection that's meant to happen with another person at this point in time, okay, on your journey. And we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So this is about introspection. Somebody else got this yesterday too. This is about keeping your ideas to yourself for a while until they are secure, until they're like made legal and are protected, and then it's safe for you to share them with others. Okay, even if it's something that it feels like just an idea, like not something you would do anything with, like keep it close to your heart and kind of keep quiet about it for the time being, because I think that this idea could be way bigger than you realize initially. And then get some legal protection for that idea, okay? So this is all in business, right? Like nothing to be afraid of or worried about. I'm not getting like you being attacked or anything like that at all. This is just about keeping things private so no one else takes your ideas, okay, until they're legally secured. All right, we're going to go over and clarify with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. We're clarifying the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. All right, Aries. All right. What do we have here? Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Dreamer or the Fool. Okay, it says a new start. See, trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. Very exciting. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey. So this means you have just leveled up on another part of your journey, and it's time to start on a new money-making adventure. Okay, and I love that paired with a Chariot. That's two major arcana, very strong energies right now. about making a decision, planning things out to a degree, lightening your load, you're not carrying heavy baggage with you, making some decisions, and then pushing forward. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, another major arcana, this is being clarified by awakening. So the Two of Pentacles and awakening, which is the Hangman in the traditional tarot. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions, okay? And I like that I'm seeing the fork in the road back there. It's about a decision. We're seeing a decision here with the Chariot. See, there's the two Sphinxes. It's important to make this decision to go in one direction. You can't go both ways at the same time, or either you'll get stuck without making a decision at all, or if you push forward trying to go two different ways at the same time in the Chariot card, like you'll end up in a heap, okay? Because that's fast movement forward. So this is about making that decision, making that confident decision. And we've got two again here with the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you listening, this is figuring out how you can push forward with two money-making ideas, okay? Focusing on one for a time, putting it aside, and then focusing on the other. And sometimes I compare this to taking like a few different classes. So you go to one class, you're focused on that subject. You have textbooks for that subject. You have a professor or a teacher for that subject. Then you're done with that class period, and then you go on to the next class. You have a different textbook, a different instructor, right? So kind of like that, like you might be dividing up your day this way, where you're working on one thing at a time and then the other, okay? So the advice here is to like not try and do everything all at once. It's important to focus on one project at a time and then the other. I'm getting somebody listening. You are applying for jobs, but you're also working on something else. So take a part of your day to focus on applying for your jobs, updating your application, your resume. So making sure your applications are precise, updating your resume if necessary, searching for job positions, right? Let a part of your day be that. And then the other part of your day, let the focus be on either starting your new business, working on a current business, or your current job, okay? So it's important to divide your time up so that you're focusing on one thing at a time, because each thing is very involved, okay? There's details, and you can do this. It's a matter of managing time well for one thing, and also consciously telling yourself, my focus from this time to this time is going to be on this, like say job applications. And then from this time to this time, my focus is going to be on, for example, building a website or something like that, okay? So clarifying the Two of Cups. And we have another two, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of twos in this, like the two paths on the one card, the Two of Pentacles, the two Sphinxes, and the Two of Cups. So there's a lot of twos. So I'm getting dual energy, but this is in a good way. I'm getting like strong reinforcement and spiritual reinforcement. Like spirit really has your back. Spirit always does. But I think Aries, because you have so much more clarity right now, it's easier for you to connect with spirit and receive messages from spirit. So call on God or source, however you pray, your guides and angels, okay? And be open to the direction that you're receiving. All right, Five of Pentacles, a change in finances. It says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, and poor timing for becoming self-employed. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you're feeling like you're destitute, but you're really not. Maybe one idea hasn't been working out. I like this card though, because it's saying that there is help for you. It may be like in the form of a loan. It might actually be in the form of a loan or a bonus or something like that. But it could also be in the form of information and assistance on like, as far as advice goes, like on how to move ahead, okay? So this is about like emotionally feeling left out in the cold, and your negative thoughts are kind of creating that reality for you, but it doesn't have to be that way, okay? Because there's assistance, okay? There's assistance for you, which is being clarified by the Two of Cups here. There's assistance for you, whether it's someone you work with, someone in business, a friend. It could be a romantic partner that someone you're currently with. I'm getting someone is like afraid to share with that person that you're kind of worried about money right now. You're worried about finances, but when you open up and speak to them, you're going to be able to put your heads together and figure something out, and this issue will become like so much lighter. Okay, reaching out to others for assistance. There could be a grant for you. There could be a loan that you qualify for, something that you can get on top of, something that will help give you a boost. But it's nothing like a credit card, because like credit cards always feel like, not always, but often feel like, you know, they're too hard to get on top of. This is assistance that's going to give you a leg up. It's going to give you a boost. And like I said, for somebody listening, it could be assistance in the form of information. Okay, but you need to like speak up, ask for help. Don't let excess pride get in the way. It actually shows as confidence when you speak up. Like when we speak up and admit like, hey, I don't know how to do something, or I might need someone to give me some advice here. That shows confidence. Like you're putting it out there. You're saying, I'm open to some assistance here. So that shows confidence and bravery. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So I like this. New ideas about a new business, a new start in like a new money venture. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective, okay? I really like this, and I think this actually has to do with the Five of Pentacles, where, see the contrast of energies here. Here you're feeling left out in the cold. What am I going to do? Where are the answers? There aren't any for me. Oh, you know, woe is me type thing. But the energy shifts over to this, like, hey, I have a great idea. Where did this idea come from? Did it come from you? Were you like kind of following your nose? Did one idea lead to a bigger idea for you? Like something you heard in your surroundings, something you read, did that lead to this grand new idea? And I see the butterfly on his shoulder, which says transformation to me. So transforming into hope and promise, okay? And it says communicate clearly and concisely. Very important to communicate your needs, where you need help and assistance, okay? And this is being paired with the High Priestess. So this information, these new ideas that are coming your way, so keep it to yourself, but not as far as like refusing to reach out for help, advice, or assistance, okay? Like reach out in the right places, reach out where you know maybe your business ideas that you have like are secure and safe, right? Don't just share these with any old person or someone in the current workplace. I'm getting somebody listening. Like you may have a work friend, okay? Like you work for a company, you may have a work friend and you're trying to get out of like the 9-to-5 corporate job type situation. And for someone else, I'm getting retail, but you're trying to get out of it. And someone who's a work buddy of yours wants to as well, but that person isn't willing to do the work. You are, but you need to be careful not to share your ideas with this person, or they may feel insecure and become jealous or feel threatened, and then kind of blow your cover, okay? Because like you're needing to search for something new while you're working at a different job, like at your current job. You know, what are you supposed to do when you're trying to change into a new job or start your own business, but you need your current job, right? Just be careful not to share your ideas, even if it's someone you see as a work friend, because I'm getting that other person is not ready. Like for whatever reason, they might not be confident enough yet. They might not be like emotionally like secure enough yet, or something like that. And when they see you putting together like a business plan or putting resumes out there, job applications, they could feel threatened, okay? So it's just important to protect yourself. Keep what you're doing to yourself, especially in your current workplace. All right, so where are we going from here? Okay, we're going to go over to the Quantum Oracle now and see what else we have for you. But Aries, I really am getting like all these twos here. Two ideas, a partnership, support, okay? But one new big leap of faith, one new big step on your journey, okay? Okay, and this could involve two different ideas, two different things. It could involve the current job that you're in while you're building a new business on your own. I'm getting, someone listening has a business partner, like someone has recently come to you with an idea and they're saying, hey, would you be interested in doing this with me? So, cover all your bases, get all the information you need, find out the legalities, and always put this in writing, always. All right. We're going to go over here to the Quantum Oracle and see what else we have for you, Aries. Okay, Aries. Okay, you have a consciousness card, number 1. So if you like numerology, look up 1. And it's optimism, okay? And look at all the fruit. These trees on either side of this woman are bearing fruit. The sun is shining before her. Abundance, optimism, abundance. There's promise here. Oh, I like that. Okay, and we have another consciousness card. So be in the consciousness of great gratitude. So be in the consciousness of optimism and great gratitude. If you don't like the word gratitude, what's another word that I used to use? Because sometimes gratitude, that particular word doesn't jive with me. Like, I am very happy, I'm very thankful, like that kind of thing. So it's the consciousness of, these are all of the good things that I do have in my life. Okay, and it contrasts with this card, because this is like a feeling of lack, feeling left out in the cold, right? And like the woman on this card isn't seeing her beautiful, healthy kitty cat here. She isn't seeing her guardian angel behind her. She isn't seeing the beautiful light behind the stained glass windows where she can go. She can go into this church for help, right? She's not seeing the beautiful yellow and the daffodils. She's not seeing the growth. Here, where we have gratitude, where we have thankfulness, it is seen. Okay, look at the beautiful birds, the lush trees, the lush grounds wherever she is standing, right? That's a consciousness of great gratitude, or whatever word you like to use. So it's about changing your focus, changing your consciousness, and realizing there are a lot of good things. There is a lot of good. Okay, another consciousness card. So Aries, a lot of this is about how you view things. And we're getting this with awakening too. Okay, a new perspective. The awakening card has to do with a new perspective, okay? And all these consciousness cards. With this one here, we have the number 8. So if you like numerology, like I said, 1, 4, and 8 here. And this is the consciousness of happy success, okay? So this will open you up to happy success. And let me show you one more time. See his hands? There's the 2 again. Whatever these 2 things are you're doing or thinking about, you can do it. You can balance this out. You have the time, Aries. You can find a way. Okay, you have an events card, and number 6. And this says milestones, okay? So there's another card that I pulled from this, one of these other decks, that reminds me of this, but milestone. So yeah, I said about the Fool card, or the Dreamer in this deck. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey after the World, right? So the World is a big level up, and then we start again on a new journey on a higher level, and that's your milestone. See, and there's victory here. See the cup? That's your cup of victory. All right, Aries, I love this. All right, let me grab a card from the Whispers of Love for those of you wanting some deeper love messages. Let's see what we get for Aries. Ooh, all right. So there is some romance in the air for someone listening. Okay, see the beautiful images on here? They're dancing, they're in joy and bliss. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Very beautiful. And just to show this confirmation, for those of you that the 2 of Cups card means love, there it's confirmed, okay? A love partnership coming in for you, or this could be someone you're currently committed to and you are just rekindling things. You're spending time together again. It says lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Maybe it's time for date night, and for someone listening, I think it's literally time to do what they're doing. Maybe take a dance class together or go out dancing. All right, Aries, beautiful messages. Thank you so much for being here. Do check your reading for the beginning of the month, okay? And it doesn't matter what time of year, whenever you come to these readings, whenever you come to them, there should be messages there for you. Just use your intuition, and I will link that at the end of this video. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.